Hey, what's up YouTube? This is your girl Abby, and today's video I will be sharing with you 10 of my favorite keyboard shortcuts that you can use in the Notion app. But first, hold up. If you are new to my channel or if you are returning and have yet to subscribe, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and get comfortable. I am a business systems coach. I am a full-time entrepreneur and also a single mom to a 2-year-old toddler boy. And on this channel, I will be sharing with you some of my best productivity tips, how to use the Notion app for entrepreneurs, how to use Notion for business, and also how to set up systems and streamline processes in your business. So if any of that interests you at all, subscribe and stick around. Now, I'm all about productivity, and sometimes you're so into what you're typing that you don't want to have to pick up your hand, move it to that mouse. You would much rather just punch it in the keyboard and just keep on moving forward. I have those moments, and I have learned to use some keyboard shortcuts in the Notion app that just keep me moving forward. Here are 10 of my favorites. So the first one, using bullet points. Now, I use a lot of bullet points, so this is one of my top used keyboard shortcuts. And to do that, it's pretty simple. You just hit the hyphen key or the minus symbol and the space bar, and that's it. You've created a bullet point. And my second most used item is the checklist box. So if you're into making checklists and to-do lists, then this one is a great one for you. So to make the checklist box, you just hit the open angle bracket key and you hit the close angle bracket key, and if you look at it, it really is like a box, and that automatically creates a checklist box. And I'll be sure to include the keys here on the screen, so that way if you're not sure what I'm talking about, you will have a visual of it. Alright, so my third most used keyboard shortcut for Notion is to highlight text or to change the text color. And to do that, you simply just select the text that you want to change the color of or to highlight, and then you hit Shift Command H. And if it's on Windows, I believe it would be Shift Control H. And what that does is it highlights it the previous color you were already using. So if you had highlighted text before that was yellow, or you highlighted it yellow, and you select new text and you hit the Shift Command H, it will highlight that text the same yellow that you used before. Okay, so the fourth one, a divider line. Now, I like to keep my Notion pages as clean and easy to read as possible. So one thing or one keyboard shortcut that I like to use is to create a line or a divider. And to do that, you just hit the hyphen key or the minus key 3 times and it will create a line for you. Okay, so number 5, to quickly reference another page within a page that you're typing, you just hit the @ symbol key and start typing the name of the page, and the search box will pop up and you will start seeing the pages show up. Just select the one that is the correct page that you are wanting to reference. And before moving to the rest of the shortcuts, let me know in the comments below if these are shortcuts that you have been using or if any of them are new to you. Alright, so shortcut number 6, creating headings. And as I mentioned, I love to have my Notion pages as easy to read as possible, so I love to use headings. And my favorite one to use for some unknown reason is heading 3. But to use headings quickly, at the start of a new line, you just hit the pound key or the number key or the hashtag key, right? You hit it once and a space bar for heading 1, 2 times and a space bar for heading 2, and 3 times plus the space bar for my favorite, heading 3. Alright, so keyboard shortcut number 7, to create a numbered list. And this is also one of my favorites, just as I love to use bullet points. And it's very easy to do. All you do is hit the number 1, a period, and space bar, and you've created your numbered list. Keyboard shortcut number 8, creating a toggle list. And you probably see a pattern going on here. I love to make lists, and I've mentioned I love to keep my pages as clean and easy to read as possible, and creating a toggle list lets you hide a bunch of extra text or content that you don't necessarily want visible on the page until you open it. And to create this type of list, it's pretty easy. At the start of a new block or a new line, you just hit the Shift key, the forward angle key, and the space bar, and you've created your toggle list. Okay, shortcut number 9, embedding an image. Now, I love to use images in my notes, especially if I'm taking notes for a course that I'm taking. And it's pretty simple to do. You just hit the / key and start typing the word image, and the search box will pop up, and you can just hit enter, or you can select image and choose the image that you want to upload and add into that space. Okay, and shortcut number 10, going back a page or forward a page. Now, who doesn't love the back button? And this is pretty easy to do also on Notion using the keyboard shortcuts. So all you need to do is hit Command plus the open angle bracket, or it might be called the back bracket, and I'll include them on the screen here so it's easy for you. And to go forward, it's pretty similar. You just hit Command plus the closed angle bracket or the forward angle bracket. And hold on, I have a bonus shortcut here for you, and technically this isn't a keyboard shortcut. This is if you are using Notion on your phone, if you're using the app. It took me a while to figure this one out, so I thought why not just share it. If you want to go back a page or forward a page on the app, there is no button. Instead, what you would need to do is take your finger and put it, if you want to go back, you take your finger and put it all the way to the left of the screen and just slide it all the way to the right. And if you want to go forward a page, same thing, you put it on the right of the screen and slide it to the left. I will include a video of it so it makes sense, but I wanted to share that because it took your girl a moment to figure that one out. So those are just 10 keyboard shortcuts on Notion that I love to use, plus a bonus one. But know that there are a bunch more, and Notion actually has a web page dedicated to this, so I'll be sure to link that below if you want to look up the different keyboard shortcuts that you can learn and use. And if you'd like access to a free Notion brand board template that I created and shared in a previous video, be sure to check out the description box. I will link that template plus the corresponding video that goes with it. And of course, if you found this video helpful at all, or if you just found it entertaining, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out a great deal here on YouTube, and it costs you nothing. And I hope that you do subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads, and I will catch you next time. Bye.